Good day, everyone. Pastor Greg Pufel here. A couple of announcements for you. April 14th, this Friday, 5 p.m. here at Faith. The Youth Discipleship team is going to be hosting our first family movie night. This is not just a drop your kids off and leave thing. We want it to be for the entire family. And even if you don't have children, you can come as well. We want the entire family to feel welcome and to come to this event. 5 o'clock is when it begins. And we are asking if you could do a donation of maybe $10 for the family to get in. That helps defray the cost of the food that we are going to be having, like the hot dogs and the hamburgers and the popcorn and everything else that we're going to try to provide. I can't tell you the name of the movie just because of rights, but if you want to know the name of the movie, give me a call, send me a text, whatever, and I can tell you the movie, what we are going to be watching. Please do bring your own things to sit on, whether it's a beanbag or a chair or a blanket, whatever it is that you want to bring, please bring that. So 5 o'clock, we're going to begin eating. 6 o'clock is going to be the movie. Hope to see you here. In a little over a week from now, on the 23rd, is our next Refueled Service. We are looking at, God, I don't understand when I don't feel loved or valued. That is going to be for, obviously, you. And we invite you to come to that service, as well as all of our services. And we would love to have that be an opportunity for you to come and invite a friend to that as well. So that's on the 23rd at 9. I wonder, how was your Easter celebration? Was it pretty good? I thought for a church, we had a lot of people here. A lot of people that heard about Jesus coming back to life. Over 1,000 people for the weekend. Tremendous. Awesome. A lot of people got to hear that story once again, but I wonder, why do you believe that story? You know, a week after Jesus rose, he met with a disciple. He met with all of the disciples, but he met with one in particular, and that was Thomas. And I think you know Thomas as Doubting Thomas. And of course, now he believes. But at the time, Thomas said, I am not going to believe unless I can stick my fingers in all the holes made by the nails and the spear. Jesus said, go ahead and do it. He showed him. But throughout this entire story, perhaps you have noticed that Jesus really is thinking about you. You know, we say that all the time. Jesus was thinking about you when he was on the cross. Jesus was thinking about you as he lived that perfect life. But we can see that Jesus was also thinking about you after the resurrection. When he was interacting with Thomas, and Thomas now believed, we have these words. Jesus said to Thomas, blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed. That's you. He was thinking about you. You know, sometimes I wonder, why did Jesus spend so much time on the earth after he rose from the dead before he went to heaven? Why didn't he just go right to heaven? He had to appear before a lot of people. Eyewitness accounts. He had to go before Thomas, all of those disciples as women, in order that they would believe and they would not doubt. But he did it also for you. Yes, we have all of those people who got to see Jesus after he rose back to life, and we're told the numbers are in where he appeared to more than 500 people at one time, kind of like an Easter Sunday worship. And they all testified to the same truth. But he did it again for you. Because he knew that thousands of years later, you weren't going to be able to see him with your own eyes. You weren't going to be able to stick your fingers in the nail holes in his hands, his feet. But that the reason why we believe, yes, has to do with the testimony of so many people, but because of the power of God and his word that worked in your heart. And that's really ultimately what changed Thomas's unbelieving heart too. As much as, you know, touching someone and seeing that would have helped, it was Jesus reinstating him and telling him, believe. I pray that the Easter glow of Easter will continue to be there for you, and that you will have excitement, not just on that one day, but all the rest of your life, to know that Jesus was thinking about you. And one day, we are going to see him with our very own eyes, because we will be in heaven with him. God bless you all.